I've only complimented you guys 3 times now, so don't be too hard on me, please. Continue, son.
1 Corinthians 14:33. For God is not the author of confusion,
Very good.
but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints. Let your women keep silence in the churches.
So women is not supposed to speak in the church. This is church.
No, that's correct.
Keep on.
For it is not permitted unto them to speak.
We only allowed you to speak in this time because it was edifying to other people.
Oh, wonderful. So, crazy white woman. I can imagine how you're going to label that one.
Edomite woman, because there's Israelites that are your complexion.
That's right.
We didn't even go into that.
And that's
but
what I was going to.
But I believe you're an Edomite anyway, though. That's just my opinion.
Maybe
Just through the spirit. Just through the spirit. I believe
Spirit bears witness.
I ain't judging you on your
God's
complexion.
going to label it. It's not
You're an Edomite.
We got, there's black
You're an
Edomites.
Do you know the judgment of the Edomites? Do you know the judgment of the Edomites?
They don't read this in the church too often. We're gonna read something. We're gonna read something that's in the Bible that they do not read in church.
They do not, because if you read that, because this image right here also.
And that's documented in Deuteronomy. All that's documented in the book of Deuteronomy.
You don't want to hear the judgment of the Edomites? She's afraid of that one. She's afraid of that one.
But they died in Germany.
Different one.
They didn't die in America. Why is America paying Israel $50 million, $50+ million a year when that didn't happen in America? Why is my tax dollars going to fund Israel? We didn't do that. That happened in Germany. Germany is supposed to be paying that money, not us. We didn't commit the Holocaust. Germany's supposed to be paying that, not us.
And the Holocaust
Not
didn't
one dime of my money is supposed to be going over there. Not one dime.
happen. The Holocaust didn't happen. Look, another lie that these devils like to.
Well, once you give out the truth,
guilt
they know
trip
what's
people with.
happening. And then you go with it with logic. The logic is whoever committed the crime is supposed to pay. Germany's supposed to pay, not America. Why does those Israelis in Israel control America? They're supposed to be at Germany, not here. We ain't supposed to be giving them a shit. But my money goes over there. We didn't do that to
Why do
them
you think America's paying?
because America's gonna pay for what they did. Even Hitler said that America has stolen the Lord's jewelry and they're gonna pay for it. Hitler said that. That's in his documented works. Hitler said that America will pay for stealing the Lord's jewelry, the Negro in America. And when you go back to history in 1940, whatever it was, during the Olympics, when Jesse Owens ran those Aryans out the way,
He was bad.
when he ran those Aryans out the way, that's when Hitler knew that the black people was God's chosen people. He knew then, and he started speaking on it. Document.
Never talk about that.
They never talk about it.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom,
Talking about the Edomites. All right, the Caucasians. Go ahead.
that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Yeah, the cup is talking about the cup of captivity. All right, destruction. Go ahead.
It says, thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Yep.
The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yep.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yeah, meaning the Lord is going to cut our captivity, return our captivity back, and free us. All right, because right now, our people under the hands of the Edomites right now. They rule over us. Okay, we still in America. We ain't been brought back to our land where they stole us from. Well, really, we're not from Africa, but that's where they stole us from.
He's put us back and let us walk back from there.
Yeah, man.
I want to put
But
some on that.
The Edomites are still ruling the world and got everybody under their feet. So the Lord said he's going to cut off the captivity from the Israelites. Go ahead.
It says, O daughter of Edom, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
The Lord's going to visit Edom's iniquity. That iniquity being what he did to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, when he went and raped, robbed, and murdered the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, put them on slave ships, committed genocide, separated them from their families, okay, tortured them, all right, raped their women,
Hung us up, cut off our
hung us on
genitalia.
trees,
Who are the
took our nationality away.
the Latinos?
Yeah, the Hispanics too. They got the same judgment.
So the Hispanics are
I want to add something to that, Ox.
I never saw it.
Yeah. The conquistadors came over and conquered them.
And then one moment, the Native Americans. Who are you calling Native Americans?
North American, indigenous of North America.
Are you talking
Indians.
are you talking about the Choctaw Chickasaw?
All of those tribes.
You talking about the Choctaw Chickasaw?
Yes.
That's you?
That's who you are?
Yeah, actually.
Well, there you go.
I'm
We
half
kept asking you.
Choctaw Chickasaw.
We kept asking you where you on this
On my
thing.
father's side. Very good.
And then you're a tribe, this is for you.
We kept asking you where you on this side.
It is for you.
So the Choctaw Chickasaw.
Yeah, North American
Yes.
Indians.
Yeah, they from the tribe of Gad.
Yes.
The tribe of Gad.
Her style, that's what I was saying.
Prove it.
But wait a minute, y'all were so sure that I was an Ammonite.
Spirit. Say that again, I'm sorry.
Y'all were so sure I was an
Edomite.
No.
I'm sorry.
Edomite is the word.
Edomite.
Because of the way that you're coming. So, but like we said, you may just have that type of mentality ruled in you, even though your blood goes
Well,
back
she
where
was
you might
raised
be.
just like we was,
You
on
might
that
be.
there. She was raised on that there, just like we was.
Actually, would you guys like to know something really cool? My great-great aunt was actually a tribal prince. Her name was Nicey Waters, and she actually died on the Trail of Tears.
Yeah, that's part of the history of our people.
Right. You know? But the point is, and I said it earlier a few times, it's not about the color of your skin. It's about the spirit. And I've been trying to give you that type of thing.
But can I
The way
tell
you've
y'all
been
something
acting,
else?
The way you've been acting,
no,
we're
she rubbed
supposed
off.
to believe.
Yeah,
Well,
she
no,
Edomite.
I'm not acting
Rub off
anyway.
as
I
an
want
Edomite.
Just
knowledge.
statement.
I want knowledge.
Right.
But I'm still an Ammonite.
Not if you on that sign, you're not.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because she was Choctaw Chickasaw,
Fathers of your father.
but she walked the Trail of Tears. But my great-great-grandfather was from England and was part of the person that made them walk the Trail of Tears. So am I
What's up,
just
third, fourth
other?
generation?
Two histories that give you a chance. But that doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
You just better hope. That's all I can say. You better hope.
This guy right here,
Yeah, that's Esau all the way right there. That's Esau all
So
the way.
which one do I run
That's
with?
why we asked you.
Do I run with my great-great-grandfather that made them walk the Trail of Tears?
You better pray and
or
hope
do I
that-
walk with my great-great-grandmother
Your
that
nationality
died?
is according to your father's lineage because he's the one that carries the seed. Your nationality is determined by your father, not your mother. You can have the genetic makeup of your mother, but that doesn't determine your seed or your lineage. Your lineage goes back to your father because he carries the sperm, the seed.
Well, that's fine, but anyway,
Okay?
That's why he talks so much about the blood. The blood goes
And
down
that's why
to the
we're
genetics,
That's why we're
DNA.
talking about Israel because Israel is the only nation that's going to receive salvation in the kingdom of heaven. Everybody else,
ever since the time of Christ. But
And
and to this very day, it still applies. Everybody that's not an Israelite, they don't have the promise. They're not going to be saved.
Now,
All right, that's what the
that's
Bible
why we
says.
kept. That's why we kept asking you. Are you on this side?
Not saved.
Well, sweetheart, I don't know what any of that means.
So listen to
Ow!
That's why we kept asking you. Are you on
I
this?
just kept reading
Can't
that
live with
side.
this Israelite, but you wouldn't
the American
understand that.
labels are for. This is the biblical
the
name.
Syrophoenician
This is what America names
Syrophoenician
everybody.
when she was an
Give
Israelite.
the children's bed
There
to
you go.
dog.
And here goes the
Hey, brother,
let's
bad.
finish with her. He can
I'm
read.
sorry.
If-
So,
we got to make sure, like that camera, brother. We got to stay on the
here's
camera.
a beautiful story. My grandfather.
Come and talk to the
actually,
brothers.
when
Come
I
around
was
and talk.
from Mexico, you wanna
I'm
hear
not on the
something?
floor right now.
He was 15 years old. He climbed the fence at 15 years old. He didn't know the country, the language. Not only did he come up here and make it, but he spawned.
Sorry. I guess I'm not on that list.
So what was the
I appreciate your knowledge.
That's why we
May I
kept
shake
time.
your hand even though I'm white?
Go ahead.
You better pray. I'm gonna tell you. You better.
Are you kidding me?
That your line goes back to
Actually,
Gad.
I'm on there twice.
All right.
Mexican and
No. You already gave us so many.
No,
See,
no,
you see
no,
what I'm saying?
listen. No, and North American Indian. No, listen. Okay.
Your lineage, like I told you,
This
your
line-
lineage is based on your father's side.
Okay. This is my bloodline. You guys will tell me because I trust you for the truth. Okay? I'm English, Irish, German, Mexican, Native American, and Black Dutch.
All right. at this point,
It all sounds like
we'll just you know,
Got a piece of everything.
we'll just interpret it, you know, through the spirit.
But you gotta go back. This is how you go back though. Your father, then his father, then his father. Go back all through your father's side.
But you know what? We gonna keep it spiritual because really, if we keep going back to endless genealogies, you're gonna get messed up behind it. That's why it's all the spiritual. Matter of fact, in Romans 8:16. All right. This is the main determining factor to identify who the real Israelites are.
Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit.
So of the spirit, which is what? What is the spirit?
Okay, you're talking about the Spirit.
The spirit is talking about the Lord's word. His word is the spirit. If your spirit identifies with this, and you wholeheartedly believe it, and it resonates with your spirit,
Yes, it does.
then more than likely might be an Israelite.
Okay, if in the 1500s, who were
Keep
the
going
ones
now.
in the
The Spirit
1500s?
itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
The spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Our spirits resonate with this. There's a lot of mysteries, a lot of dark sayings, parables, or there's a lot of prophecies, history, and it all matches up in line with our spirit. That's why we're able to identify and break it down.
And that's why we can say that them Ethiopians ain't us.
Yeah.
They not us. Because if it would, it would line up with prophecy, and they would be out here doing what we doing.
The top one says Negroes.
That's us.
Ethiopians are Negroes.
No.
The Ethiopians
There's-
are the Cushites.
no.
They're Babylonians.
The only Negroes are in America.
But they have the same color skin.
That doesn't mean anything.
That's what we
Our
keep trying to
biggest
tell
enemy
you.
in the Bible were Africans. The biggest enemies of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans were the
The
Africans.
Philistines in
The
particular.
Philistines in particular, and the Canaanites, and so on and so forth.
And another thing, Negroes are only in America.
Or they're in other parts of
Just saying, we were labeled Negroes here in America.
Right,
He's
right,
correct
right.
on that.
Right, right.
1960s.
Right.
Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge.
That's talking about our people.
Yeah,
Now, when you give them the truth, you never know what can happen. They be like, I know, or
they
whatever.
fight
But it still resonates them to be a part of, to find out the spirituality of God. Most Edomites don't believe in God, and their whole purpose is to discredit this word or change it up so others believe in stuff like this versus what the Bible wrote this. All right,
And
what
them-
the Bible says about it.
Those
Stuff like
Israelis
that.
hate Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they don't even believe in the New Testament.
They hate him.
Actually, you're correct on
They
that.
hate him,
I met an
see?
Israeli the other day.
Yes.
He was Jewish.
They hate it. They say he's in hell burning in excrement. That's what they say about the Lord.
Yep. They put up images like Santa Claus is analogetical. That's the word, but it's an analogy. It's an analogy of the Lord with the red suit, the beard, the white beard, and the black boots.
That's evil. Yeah,
I know.
it's Christmas.
And then Satan and Santa, they mix the words up, blah blah blah. But that's basically a derogatory statement or visual of the Lord.
I'm getting ready to say something before I walk away. I'm going to say two things. Number one, it's definitely been a pleasure.
Okay.
I
It
love
is.
when I learn new stuff because knowledge is power, and the ultimate end, knowledge is power. Second
Yes.
thing, young men, older gentlemen.
Thank you.
I can't explain it. I was put on this stuff once. I messed with some stuff I shouldn't mess with. I can't prove it to you. I can't prove it to you.
About hell.
We won't make mistakes.
That's not biblical.
I know.
It's
that-
not
That
biblical.
same
If it's not biblical, I can't take you up on that.
If it's not biblical, I'll believe it.
If you,
What she's talking about? Oh, so hell? That's the difference.
if you find because it says that Jesus, after he died, for 3 days after
The hell was talking about the grave.
You gotta know Greek.
It's the grave.
all I'm saying, I'm not asking.
But I'm trying to explain to you what
We
it
ain't know.
is. I'm trying to explain. It's not a physical place. Now, if you've lived it, you've been living on earth.
straight.
They scared us straight.
So just don't.
We fear the Lord
just-
too. That's why we out
Just
there.
don't rule it completely out in your walk with God. That's what I'm saying. Don't rule it completely out. Do more research.
We're gonna believe
I
what the
know.
scriptures
But
teach
what
us.
I'm saying is just do more research, please. Anyway, can I have your name? Only reason I'm asking, reminds me of a kid. My son used to play basketball in high school, and he would always bring the kids over afterwards, and they'd always call me mom. And it reminds me of his, one of his friends' names. So, anyway, thank you, gentlemen, very much for your time.
All right.
You have a wonderful day.
Somebody get John 17. John 17 in.
You just want to put the camera back, or you still want to ride for it?
You can put the camera back. The reason why I brought the camera in closer,
So you can get the-
so you can
And hear her, too.
everything, plus we can hear it.
Yeah.
17 and was it?
Actually, man, it don't look bad right here.
Oh, 14. Sorry.
Yeah.
John 14.
John chapter 14. 14 and 12. No, not 12.
But we do need to catch the flood,
17.
huh?
John 14 and 17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
Hey, because it's beautiful, you know, to be in this truth, man. Because you accompany a lot of different people, and they always come with these different bugged out beliefs. They come with their own opinion, all right? They always dealing with some type of left-hand knowledge, all right? They always coming with their emotions, especially women, all right? That's what they try to do.
She figured it out after you.
Yeah, you know? But that's why it's written in here that the spirit of truth is not for everybody. Or the Holy Spirit, this word, is only for the elect of
Say
Israel.
it's not in for the 2/3 of our own.
Even 2/3 of our own people can't even get this, man. That's why this lady stood here and had a hard time. I mean, she's a woman, so she kept on coming from an emotional standpoint. We wasn't gonna get nowhere with her, you know? And usually we would deal with her, because, you know, these women, they don't have it. But the reason why we even deal is for the sake of edification, which is the scripture always say, let all things be done unto edification.
Right.
So we'll use her as an example for brothers that might be listening or learning. Everything that she tried to come with, we just chop it down with the scriptures.
And these are questions that men have also. Because all people have been taught different things anyway. They've been taught, you know, like the white image of Jesus and so on and so forth, just because you got white skin or whatever else, or black skin or whatever. But the truth is, when you really break this thing down, the truth is the one true fact that the Bible is talking about.
That's right.
You know, whatever that truth is, particularly. You know? And we have to break those strongholds of people, what they thought they believed.
Hey, and that lady, she thought she was gonna be able to break us by continuously telling us to believe in what she's saying or do the research and all that. No, we ain't gonna break what we know, man. We gonna remain faithful to the truth
All day.
all day, man. You're gonna get us to break from what we believe, man. We gonna hold fast our faith, man. Finish that.
John 14 and 17.
My women are hoes, man, but don't.
I ain't even trying to get them, bro.
Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
And that world is talking about the world of Israel, much less the rest of these heathens, man. And that's the reason why, you know, I believe personally she might be an Edomite, but she did mention that some of her father, you know, some of the places that she mentioned that her father comes from are different places where Jake, you know, once ruled.
That don't mean nothing.
But she came in the spirit of an Edomite.
Yeah, exactly. You know, she had that Edomite spirit within her. So hey, so obviously, I mean, regardless if she an Edomite or not, it's not for her. You know, because these women, it ain't meant for them to understand. But it's also not for the 2/3 of our own people. All right. That's just what it is. Hey, ignore them, bro. We done with them.
I just like to keep them by me.
Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not.
Yeah, because they don't see the Lord, man. 2/3 of our people, they can't understand and they can't see with their eyes this truth. Or the prophecies are happening, but these people are walking around like as if it's just a regular ass time we living in. Like everything is going to continue the way they see it. All right. right? Shit is happening.
Every day.
Every single day shit is happening, man. But our people can't see it. They can't pick up on it. All right? You don't see the tension brewing up between our people and these damn devils, man. Especially with this whole Trump campaign. All the protesters out there at his campaigns, it's always niggas and crackers whipping each other ass, man. Sparking that racial tension. Because that's of the spirit. The Lord is mustering up the race riot.
That's right.
The race war. All right, but if the spirit is dealing with you, you would actually be able to see that. But it said, the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive because they can't see it. Okay? That's the time. We're living in a time of prophecy. Shit is actually happening. But our people are blinded, man. All right? It ain't meant for you to see it. All right? And you're going to perish because you can't see it.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead.
Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not,
Yep, go ahead.
neither knoweth him.
It doesn't know him. All right? This world does not know the Most High. All right? They're all opinionated. They have their own opinions, but it's all through indoctrinations and the teachings of man. It's not according to the scriptures. All right? That's why a nigga can walk around and be a faggot and still think he's accepted by the Most High. Right? All right? That's because he doesn't know the truth. The spirit of truth does not deal with this world, man. The world of Israel, much less the heathen. Go ahead.